Hello YouTube family, welcome back to another episode of Pips and Points. I'm your host Jono, and today is Monday, Money Monday, and today we're going to be talking about the NAS100. The NAS100 is what we always talk about, to be fair, so if you're here and you want to know about the NAS100, you're in the right spot. Before I get into anything, first off, I want to give a special shout out to all my subscribers. Those are my Piptonites. Piptonites, I salute you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for hanging with me. All right, I really appreciate you guys. And I also want to say a shout out to all the new guys. I just stumbled across this video by some chance and are here. Guys, you're welcome to this channel. I hope you hit the subscribe button and become a Piptonite. It is the easiest thing to do in the world. Just hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification. I pretty much release videos every single day, okay? And my videos are time sensitive, so literally you wanna watch the videos as soon as it's uploaded because it can help you. And once again, I'm not a financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get into it. Normally I would like to start by going into a daily, so if you're just here for the first time, let's just go into a daily. We're just gonna zip through all of that and then get to the meat of what we really want to talk about today. All right, so first off, this is the daily chart. We can see this structure over here, and we can see that it has broken, right? And this area is the correction that we're now in, right? Now, if you want to know more about what's been happening in this area, etc., just go back and watch all the rest of the videos that I put out. It's really informative, lots of gems in there that you can use to help you moving forward. Okay, so yeah, so literally the structure was broken, so this structure over here is all irrelevant. Okay, right? And however, we do have something interesting that's happening at the moment, which is this area is now being confirmed over here, right? This is where the price is currently at right now. So we bring this back, and so let's zoom in. Okay, so price is at this level, and what I expected, so what I talked about yesterday, this wick being filled, it's happened. So this wick is now filling this whole situation, so we now know that this is cool. We don't have to worry about a liquidity grab in this area if you was to put in buy options over here. But however, I wouldn't be so quick to put in a buy option just yet. I would want a confirmation to let me know that this is still going up, because I don't know if you like paying attention to what's going on in the world. Chances are you are paying close attention to what's going on in the world. Basically, I kind of get the vibe, right? Because I said in my last couple of videos that correction was over in regards to this move to the upside that we got from week commencing the 26th of Jan up until the 1st of February. All right, I literally thought that correction was over. It was going to dance around here for a bit and then it was going to shoot up. But however, the kind of vibe that I'm getting right now is that the NAS is going to push down even further. It's going to push down even further. So at this point right now, this irrelevant structure has now become relevant. So we now have to look at to see what are the potential worst case scenarios that is coming. Worst case scenario comes in two forms. So for example, if you're buying and you've bought anywhere around here, okay, then this is worst case scenario management for you, what we're talking about. If you're selling, obviously you're getting paid, so it's all good news, right? But however, if you're thinking of making an entry, then we kind of want to look at how low this can go before we even consider making a buy entry. All right, so first things first, the first area that I see, and bearing in mind that because this has been rising up, this has been rising up for a while now, all of these support and resistance levels are all relevant to this particular structure, especially now that it looks like it's pulling down to the downside. So all of these things that's happening over here has all now become super relevant. We all now got to pay attention to them. We can't just disregard them, right? I mean, these are relevant, but it's pushing down. So until it starts pushing up, only then will these levels actually start to become relevant. But for now, we got to go back to the past. We got to step into the past to figure out the future. All right, so first level that we need to figure out is 13,000. So 13,000 is its closest level it can get to. I mean, there is this one right here, right? But I don't think yeah, that's not a major one, right? So 13,000, that's a support level we want to a support level that we want to keep an eye on, right? Or a price action level we want to keep an eye on. And you want to keep an eye on this level also, because price can definitely go down to those levels, right? So now that we've looked at that in a day and we've marked out two potential levels of where price could actually fall down to, let's go into a smaller time frame to see if there's anything we can spot. Another thing also that I need to add is that this week I actually did a check on Forex Factory to see what kind of news is coming out in regards to the US market, like what's going on that side of the border. And there isn't anything coming out up until Thursday, right? So all the news that's coming out right now, they're not even highlighted red. I mean, there is news, but there is not news to say that, okay, pay attention to this one. So what's the plan now? Well, the plan now is really straightforward in terms of what we're looking for and how we're going to play the game. So first things first is we need price where it is right now to confirm it wants to pull up to the upside, right? And we're not going to get greedy in this situation right here. We're going to keep it nice and humble, and we're going to say we're going to look for TP around this level right up here, right? So what are we looking at? We're looking at something like this, because price literally is kissing the floor right now, right? So we're looking at a 4.87% increase from a position if you take a buy from this level, right? But you can do that if you want to, and like I said, I will hope that you've done your research. I hope you've done your homework before you make a decision into buying into the market. Me personally, I'm not doing anything until I get confirmation, and the confirmation is the candles begin to move to the upside, right? They begin to move to the upside, which will kind of give me an indication that it wants to go up and complete this structure over here, this structure we're looking at right now. So let me just draw this out so we can see what this is. So this structure right here, why? Oh, okay, we won't go any further than that. Cool. Right, so this structure is what we're interested in. It's what we're interested in. If it pulls to the upside, then obviously we're gonna ride it up to the upside, right? But however, it's going to the bottom, it will continue falling down, because like I said, we're in uncertain times at the moment. The market is doing what it wants to do, and we just follow the market. We don't really predict the market, we just follow it. That's what we do, to be fair. So my pip tonight, that is the mantra I follow. I'm not trying to figure out, oh, it's gonna go ahead, then it's gonna go ahead. No, we're just following it. Whatever it's doing, we're just tagging along and profiting off it. I don't even know if that's even a proper word, but you know what I mean, right? Right. So that's what I can see at the moment, right? At the moment, that's all I can see. I can't see anything that really jumps out at me, because the two things that I would have been looking at the most has really happened, which is this area has been filled, this bottom has been confirmed. Okay, so it's come back down here again, and it's sitting right here again. Do I think it's gonna go lower? Possibly, but like I said, I need that confirmation. And big news is coming on Thursday, and today is Monday, so that is literally, if we remove today out the way, that is 3 days from now. Anything can happen 3 days from now, and usually when there isn't big news, the market tends to just do what it's doing, which is either it's going down and it just keep going down, or if it's going up, it will just keep going up until something breaks to disrupt that whole flow, in my opinion. And also, just to add, the RSI is also looking very interesting too. I mean, let's have a look. Okay, won't go that far, so let's just zoom back out. Okay, so the RSI is looking super interesting. It's going into the undersold position. It's not there yet, but it's heading into that zone, and that also is a good area to let us know that, okay, because it's in that position, there's a very good chance it might want to go back up to the upside. All right, and if you look at the structure of the RSI itself, this is what we got going on, right? So we can see here, and we can see here. Right, and we can see here, right? So we just make this a bit bigger so we can see the actual drawings itself, and we can see here, and we're kind of waiting for this to make his way down to this level, and then we'll have like a really wide channel in where the RSI is kind of maneuvering. So the RSI is also important to keep an eye out as well. And MACD is also pointing down to say, look, it's red, and it might even push down even to a bigger red. So at the moment, if you're selling, fantastic here. You're collecting a lot of pips, which is great. So just keep doing that, and remember to bear in mind that the trailing stop can help you in this situation. So you can use it, not use it, is up to you. Like I said, you've got to use your own discretion, but in this case I would be using that because of where currently everything is currently sitting at the moment, in my opinion. So with that said, I want to thank every single one of you guys for coming over and watching another episode of Pips and Points. I truly appreciate all the support you're giving me. If you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel. If you find the content useful, I believe the content is useful, so please subscribe and hit the notification, so every time I release a video, you're the first one to see it. So with nothing more to say or to do, I want to say thank you, and this is Jono signing out.